Good morning, class 6 students. Welcome back to Maths online class. We go through the chapter Practical Geometry and we found the construction of angles and bisectors of angles in the last class. Today we do the exercise problems from textbook. We have constructed 60 degree, 30 degree, 120 degree with ruler and compass. One more construction in that section is 90 degree. To construct 90 degree, we can follow the steps of perpendiculars because the angles between perpendicular lines is 90 degree. Okay. So let us go for the exercise 14.5 question now. Question 4. A line segment of length 12.8 centimeter using compass. Divide it into 4 equal parts. First we will draw the line segment of length 12.8. Okay, 12.8. This is the line segment PQ of length 12.8 centimeter. Okay. How we will make 4 equal parts? First we will make 2 equal parts. 2 equal parts means we have to draw this line's bisector. Bisector will make the line into 2 equal parts. We have learned it. So here how we will draw the bisector? More than half in the compass. More than half of this line segment and we will draw from this point. Okay. Then from the point Q also we will draw arc. Okay. With the same radius. Next we will join these two meeting points of this arc. We joined these two meeting points. Okay. Point will be the midpoint of PQ. Because this line segment is the bisector, so this point will be the midpoint. Let it be R. Let it be R. Next we have to draw the bisector to PR and RQ. Bisector of PR will make this PR into 2 equal parts. And again the bisector of RQ will make this RQ into 2 equal parts. Then we will get 4 equal parts of PQ. Understood? So we have to draw the bisector of PR. So more than half of PR take in compass and we draw arc from P. Next from R also we will draw arc. From R also we will draw arc. Meeting point of these two arcs. Meeting point will join. Correct positions should be the this point and this point you join. Then this is the this line segment is the bisector of PR. We can give any letter to this line segment here. L is the bisector of PQ. M is the bisector of PR. Okay, we can give any letter to this line bisector. Then now we got here two equal parts of PR. Then we have to draw bisector to QR or RQ here. Okay, let us draw bisector. Again, more than half of this RQ in compass and draw arc. From Q, more than half in compass and draw an arc. Draw an arc. And from R also we will draw an arc. From R also we will draw an arc. Again the same process. Join these two meeting point of these two arc. Now you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts. Let us give name for this. P, Q, R, here S and here T. So which are the 4 equal parts here? PS. This line segment is PS. And here this one is SR. Here this one is RT and here it is TQ. Okay, so these are the four equal parts of PQ. Understood the way? First we drawn the bisector to PQ, again bisector to this PR, and RQ we will get four equal parts. Okay. Next question, draw a circle of radius 4 cm. Draw any two of its chords. Chords, do you remember? Construct the perpendicular bisectors of these chords. Where do they meet? That's the question. First we draw a circle of radius 4 cm and draw any of two and then draw two chords. Anywhere you can draw two chords. Okay. And then we draw any two of its chords. Then we can draw its bisectors. Now you understood very well to draw the bisectors. Bisector, to any line we are drawing bisector, then more than half of that line segment we will take in compass and we will draw arc in the upper position and down, or the circles you can draw, no problem, but here the arc only we needed. From this end point also we drawn two arcs. Join these two meeting points. Join these two meeting points. Again we draw bisector to this chord. So we given the name for this chord AB and this one CD. First we draw perpendicular bisector to AB. Next we will draw bisector to CD. Okay. Next we will draw bisector to CD. How we will draw bisector to CD? More than half of this chord we will take in compass and draw arc. Okay. From D also we will draw. You can draw like this or parts of arcs, like this parts of arcs, or like this half of the arc you can draw, no problem. Join these two, then we can see these bisectors of any two chords will meet at the center. We can write where do they meet. So bisectors of the chords of the circle meet at the center of the circle. Okay. Next question from exercise 14.6. Draw a right angle and construct its bisector. To draw a right angle, at first we draw the baseline L and mark a point P on it. So what are the steps to draw the perpendicular? Perpendicular will make the right angle. So first, what is the step? First one, to draw a perpendicular line segment and mark a point P, and we draw arc like this or semicircle. Draw an arc like this. It is cutting at A and B on this line L. Okay. Then take more than half of this one, and from A we will draw arc both sides, and from B also we will draw arc. Okay. Then join these two points, we will get the perpendicular or right angle. This is the way to construct a right angle. Then this one is 90 degree. We have already learned this topic. Next we have to draw bisector to this right angle. That is the question, bisector. Then we will take an appropriate radius in compass. Draw like this. Then take more than half of this arc length in compass, and from these 2 points we will draw arc. Then join this meeting point to P. Then this line PQ will be the bisector. That means these two angles, this one is 45 degree and this one is also 45 degree. That means the bisector to right angle. So we can say, if we give a letter here R, we can say angle QPR equal to 45 degree and angle QPB equal to 45 degree. Okay, so this is the bisector. It divides this angle into two equal parts. Understood? Children, you practice in your rough book by drawing different angles of different measures and then draw their bisector. Okay. So this is very important topic. It will be using in the higher class in geometry. This is the last of this lesson. Practice well. Thank you, children.